Well, when you call somewhere like Toledo home for your entire life, you get to know the people and places that are part of your community. People like Al Macino, and places like the shoe repair store that bears the family name. But times change, and for places like Macino's in West Toledo, those changes can mean it's time to close the doors, and it's never easy. From the outside, it looks like any other store. Brick walls and neon signs with the name in red, white, and blue.
The last name is Macino, M-A-C-I-N-O.
And the family has been a part of our community for nearly 100 years.
You can't get your hand behind it.
It was back in 1935. He was 18.
He is Al Macino's grandpa, and he started it all, albeit in a different spot under a different name. But Mason Shoes would become Macino Shoes, and the family would spend the better part of a century serving our community.
63 years in this store, and I've been doing it since I was 8 years old, just sweeping floors and everything. I've been doing this myself. I've probably been here as long as my father was.
Truly a family business.
We had 5 brothers, a couple sisters that worked here, my mom, my dad, and we've had various employees.
Like many others, Macino's got hit hard by the pandemic.
In the old days, it was really good living. Nowadays, it's a challenge.
With fewer employees and a specialty with dwindling demand.
A lot of the baby boomers were the last generation that did things to get repaired, and a lot of them have either retired or they moved out of town or they passed away, which I hate to say. And every day I see 1 or 2 in the paper that I kind of miss.
Macino's adapted and started working on luggage, purses, and straps, all the while keeping the soul of its business in mind.
I got a friend of mine calls me the soul doctor, and he always teases me and said, "You heal a lot of people's souls." So that kind of makes sense. Trim out the excess, and I insert an extra lift in there. That patient will be able to walk better without hitting the limb. So
the sounds of shoe repair will slowly stop on West Sylvania.
When it's time, I'll close the door,
leaving only the memories of each soul saved inside Macino's. But Al says it's not goodbye to his community, more see you around.
I really developed a strong bond with a lot of them, and a lot of them come here for the last 10 years. And I just hope that, maybe I see him in the street or in the store, do that.
I'll tell you what, growing up here, this is a bittersweet story for me. I have given so much business to this place over the years. They have fixed so many pairs of shoes for me. Macino's did things that no one else did before. In fact, it had the first drive-up window for shoe repair, and it has been a staple in West Toledo for the last 63 years. Now, it is still open at least until December. That is when Al is retiring, and he wants to spend more time with his family. Melissa?